Oh, we don't. Nobody knows. It's just a race that basically have been chasing the Vasari.
Watch it turn out to be space Nazis.
Space Nazis.
Somebody should make a mod like that. Space Nazis and Space Allied.
Someone should just make mods of just like not even just full conversions, just make mods that are just races that you can add into the game. Space Nazis should be one of them.
Space Nazis.
Wait, so what?
And their Titan can be called the Hindenburg.
Nice. Wait, but which space Nazis are we gonna go off the what you call it?
It can be like the Wolfenstein Nazis,
Yeah,
except in space.
That's what I was actually trying to say. I was just thinking of the name. So that means all their weapons would be railguns and plasma cannons.
Yep.
If we could ban their if we didn't have to research all their culture and stuff, can I play as? Me like railguns.
Me like Gauss technology.
Me like alien tech.
Well,
we
can
don't know.
understand why you're Vasari and I'm Tech Rebel.
Hubert scam. There we go. Right.
What? Wait, actually, no. The pinnacle of that.
Whoops, those are the wrong ones. Oh, I forgot. This mod just makes sure things auto-patrol from the start of the match. That's so useful.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Whoa! This man has a deep voice. This man's got the deepest. I think Michael Clark Duncan's talking to me from the grave.
You ever play Sins of the Prophets, Jordan? They've literally redone all the voices for that. Literally everything's completely different. But yeah, Merlin, you'll get your wish. Alien technology versus railguns. Oh god, stream, hurry up and buffer.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Seriously, this man's voice. It's too deep. And this music is ridiculous.
A colonizable
Wait,
planet
what
has
capital
been
ship
discovered.
did you go with? Jordan?
I went with the one that can colonize. That's usually the one I always go for.
Yeah, it's unless you're facing like I don't know, the Borg on
Shall be seen.
Well, actually, you can only get colonization on
A colonizable
so,
planet
yeah,
has been
kinda
discovered.
works.
My capital
Colonizable
ship
planet has been discovered.
is 4 balls attached to each other. What were they thinking?
Wait, I'm gonna see that in about 5 seconds once the stream loads, because it's currently like not really up at the moment. Ah, there you go.
Our minds are as one.
I'll just have to wait for about 5 minutes for be able to see your stuff. Now, Jordan, you'll need
Colonizable
to get
planet has
trained.
been discovered.
Oh look, there's Jordan.
Manipulating phase space.
You should probably connect your territory and just make every planet in between that trade hubs. That's what I used to do on the original game. It's the only really way
Our
I
fleet
line.
has arrived.
Freaking forgotten how to play already.
I would help you, but my stream's lagging, so any information I give you is like 2 minutes delayed.
Wait, what? Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. For Titans, you only need to get like 4 weapon research labs.
Yeah, but then you got to consider you got to get the rest of them, which require an extra research lab. You need 7 in order to get all.
Allied forces.
No,
in
you
our
need
assistance.
4.
Oh Jesus!
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
this
this,
Change
thing,
that.
oh,
Yeah,
this thing is cool.
Oh, I
Our
haven't seen your
reinforcements have
chapter.
arrived.
It's shooting blue energy out of it.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Advent. You've got the Advent. Wow, I don't understand what's with this PC. I can never seem to watch a stream when I'm using it.
Actually, this thing's kind of getting its ass kicked. I may need some supporting ships.
Was that a taunt? Or...
Best voice acting for a
Our capital
faction
ship shields have been
ever.
overwhelmed.
There we go. Let's have a look at them.
I don't know. Star Trek Armada 3, the Klingons, they're pretty good. Is this literally a pirate faction you're playing as, Jordan, or is this Gareth?
A colonizable planet has been
I have no
discovered.
idea
I'd
who
say
this
Scarab.
is. Surely they won't know. It's near the pirate homeworld, so I'm guessing it's pirate. Oh no, it's Torsen militants. So just some random faction out in the woods.
Well, I can't watch streams for some really bizarre reason.
Oh, I just heard the rebel or the
This thing should survive. Oh, can survive the lag that is.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Oh.
We must pray for this revelation.
Well, Shay Cool is asking what's going on. Sins.
Sins is going on. It's a mystery unto itself.
I mean, there's so many mods for this game. Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion, it's like great.
What is this music?
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
This
That's
soundtrack.
the music in the background, I think. Well, I can't watch stream for.
No, this is the soundtrack. And it's like techno dance club
Faith
music.
without deeds
Because
is
you know,
worthless.
nothing says space like techno dance club.
Wait, hang on. I can just watch the stream on my iPad. That might be at all.
So this is Doctor Who music spin-off. I recognize this theme.
Everything's a Doctor Who ripoff, Garrett. Notice that it's been going on for 50 years. They probably have done everything by now.
Much to my
No, but
chagrin.
in this mod they're playing Doctor Who music, which I find odd, but oddly amazing.
Did I not?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Come on, you lollygaggers, get over there.
Aye, sir.
Stuff not going well for you, Jordan.
You know, ships being ships. Ship's gonna
Just
ship.
get them to shoot them.
Established.
For the most powerful. Okay, I'm actually real time on stream. Wait. I think.
Our capital ship shields have been overwhelmed. Faith without
Okay, I'm
deeds is worthless.
6 seconds behind the
Even
stream.
when I'm
That's-
gone, who will remember?
Yeah, your ship's getting beaten up by standard pirates, standard rebels, right, Jordan?
Yep.
That's.
Faith is our shield.
Hey, it's the colonization ship, so it probably isn't going to be as strong as the other ones, which have actually made for battle.
I don't
Allied
know.
forces need our assistance.
I haven't played this mod, but most of
Even
the
when I'm gone, who
colonization
will
battles are
remember?
better than what I'm seeing with this one.
Actually, Temple of Wrath, I need to discombobulate.
Where you going, Catsquid?
Kill
Where
him.
you going?
Brandon. Kill him. Kill him now.
Where you going? Oh, Catsquid.
So, you're Vasari, aren't you, Berlin? So at least I know what faction you're playing as. What capital ship you
Is our
got?
shield.
Ship even doing
Faith is our
anything.
shield.
Tyricus.
Wait, these are colonize. Oh, I picked the wrong bloody ships to use then. My entire ship is just colonization ship.
Well, I always, for Vasari and the tech, I always got either the battleship or the carrier. That's the first capital ship, and got a colonization cruiser. Because there was no point to the Al-Quran battle cruiser.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Wait, is that the music?
That is the music.
Wow. That's pretty legit. So...
Commander, you have permission to engage the funkiness. Yeah.
One of your ships has probably just been destroyed.
Yep.
Let's stream.
It's like
I'm
if Bill.
guessing that is Garrett. Garrett, is that your unit saying that?
Yeah, that's my boys, man.
It's like if
No.
someone gave Bill Cosby command of a space
You-
empire.
You know that that guy, the guy who's saying that sounds like the Borderlands
Receiving
2
phase
kind of
probabilities.
pirate in the second boss fight, or the third one.
Our fleet has arrived. Allied forces need our assistance.
Temple Obelisk.
Weapons and trade research centers, Jordan. You need to get them. And you should build a fleet to go get the other planet.
Yes, that is Doctor Who music.
All things considered, yeah, that pretty much.
I
Wait,
long for combat.
So where's Merlin
Ready to
in
protect.
correlation to you, Jordan? Like zoom out for a second.
Right next to him.
Or really, like literally one planet.
No, not on one planet, but close enough.
Receiving
You
phase
want to get the
command
planets in between there
Ready
and make
to
them
protect.
trade centers. Moolah. Money is the most important resource in this game other than crystal.
ready to protect. Even when I'm gone, you will remember me.
Oh, that's sad.
Are you running away from Catsquid, Merlin?
Well, he's sending nanite swarms after me.
Okay, fair enough. So wait, what
I
faction
long
did he
for
pick?
combat. You got it.
Unearth him.
You got it, buddy. Like, what the hell are
Faith
these
without
guys
deeds is
saying?
worthless. I serve.
Some Garrett's face is just like in a
Another
grin
planet
right now.
joins the holy light.
Yay.
So basically, what we've discovered is Garrett has managed to take the space pirates and then play as them. Shouldn't there be a mod that allows you to do that? So like it's a 2v2, but like you can another
Our
person can play
reinforcements
as the
have
pirates.
Trade, where are you?
Our
Trade. I
reinforcements
have no
have
idea
arrived.
where trade is. It's here somewhere, I'm sure. Something like whatever the
Yeah.
hell the.
We really have a trade alliance, and
You need the trade buildings and the trade research. It should be under the economic.
Construction
Economic.
complete.
Is that the
I don't-
third one down or the second one down?
That's the second one down. It might say the civilian infrastructure tree.
mine just says fortification.
Mine says divinity.
Oh God!
So,
this is
yeah.
why.
Our
This is
reinforcements
why I
have arrived.
only ever played the tech because I can't. All right, just bring up the research tree, Jordan. I'll eventually get there on the stream, and then go for each of the tab. It's usually the first one. It's Bliss, and it's it's the Bliss one, and I can't see it on there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
It's probably the top building. So you see, there's like a building structure on gifts, and it's like surrounded in a kind of a purpley background.
Well, all it's saying here is that it dispatches cargo ships to gather resources
That's a
from...
trade. Oh wait,
Sure.
resources. That's an orbital refinery. That's also useful, but
But it ain't trade.
it ain't trade. But you know, if it gives you extra crystal, that's good. Right. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. You seeing it again?
Yeah, I see mine, but for me, I have to build a station before I can.
alright. Is it
Our
on
reinforcements
Faith,
have arrived.
the purple building on Faith, or is it the?
That just helps increase my culture spread.
I don't think you have
Another
a trade
planet joins
station.
the holy light.
Probably not. Just my luck. Woe is me and all that jazz.
Faith
That
without deeds
actually
is
means you are
worthless.
generally screwed in the economic tree. Economic.
I always am, so you know, no difference there.
Why did you always pick the faction that has no trade?
Because I'm a genius, unparalleled in my technical ability to make stupid mistakes.
Okay. Right. You're gonna need to get the orbital refinery and then the ones from the right of that, because I'm pretty sure
Our
that is
reinforcements have arrived.
gonna get you more metal and crystal. If it is, you're gonna just have to sell that and then hope the other guys aren't doing the exact same. I want to mute Garrett, but I kind of want to listen to what Garrett's saying.
I long for combat.
Garrett hasn't been saying much, so...
I long
Yeah,
for
I know, but
combat.
the fact that Garrett can hear what I'm trying to say, Watch is trying to help you.
Yep.
But yeah, you're gonna need to get refineries up and then get the sell the metal and stuff from that.
Allied forces need our assistance.
But you don't. Yeah, you don't have a trade center from what I can see.
Certainly looks that way. Woe is me and all that, you know.
If you don't have a trade center, I'm trying to
Revelation
struggle how
achieved.
this is gonna work out. Unless, oh, then again, the money income is actually very quick, so you might not. You just need the resources at the moment, from what I can see. So you're gonna need refineries, basically. And then if Merlin gets refineries, your ships will go in between each others, and you'll get a 20% resource income bonus
Construction
for each ship, something like that.
What's with this dance music?
It's techno space. In
I
space,
want
no one can hear you jam.
I'm
Techno
on it.
space.
I'm
techno
loving this
space,
music. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jordan Moxie saying you're playing a Protoss-like race, and the rest is unoriginal. I don't know,
good.
Moxie. The ability to not make any trade at all is pretty scary. That is literally like a Dance Dance Revolution music mix, but Doctor Who edition with like.
Well, I know which race we're banning again. Another one.
Oh,
The Catsquids, because this doesn't seem fair whatsoever.
what race is he?
Disassembler nanoswarm. Well, that looks cheap.
Construction complete.
Those are Corvettes.
It's like they said, what
Those
if we
are all
made?
Corvettes.
It's like they said, what if we made Necrons get attack scarabs in space? And
Pretty much, because this is like fucking bullshit. How the
Wait,
fuck
Those
am I-
are Corvettes. Like in
Yeah,
the
but you-
original game.
Yeah, but I don't
Are
think you could do that in the original.
Yeah, they're
game.
Corvettes.
Yeah, but I
yes,
don't-
they do that.
Wait,
Construction
which ones are we on
Oh,
about?
there goes my capital
Now we
ship,
have
and I'm probably done really, really soon.
350 HP, yeah, except for the part where there's about 20,000 of them. I think small HP is going to matter much when there's that many.
You're gonna need loads and loads of fighters then. And I'm guessing you didn't go the fighter class, the carrier class warship, did you?
I don't have a capital, be quiet.
No, it's on. Oh god, I just seen that happen. Yeah, Catsquid.
That's a huge newbie tactic.
That's a cheap tactic.
That's Catsquid.
Yeah, that's so Catsquid.
Yeah.
That's so Catsquid though.
Don't be a Catsquid.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to deal with that?
Turret? Like a billion turrets,
fleet
that's all I
has
can think
arrived.
of. Like,
That's why.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but turrets. Oh, then again, I think these are actually targetable units because the original game turrets couldn't attack aircraft. Wait, are they literally? Can they jump out of space on their own?
yeah, they're like miniature ships. They just jump in,
They're
jump
not-
out.
They're not Corvettes, Garrett, because like the Corvettes you're speaking of, like have an ability which they just like nano drones. I remember the Horosho class could do that, but that was just like 5%
Our
damage
reinforcements have
over like a
arrived.
seriously long time. That's like he's got like 600 billion drones, and then they're attacking at once.
Oh, thank you for getting rid of my only fucking capital.
They have minimal shields and hit points and have pitiful firepower, but that's why they're better when they're swarmed.
I long for combat.
That's kind of how, yeah, but think about it, like, it's really hard, so ships can miss in this game, and all the other games they can miss. And I think if they're flying...
3-3-2, so that's
Construction.
probably like... There are three different laser banks, but each one only does like 3 or 2 damage.
Well, let's just research into the Costura cannon, and we should be fine.
Revelation achieved.
Merlin, you are a man after my own heart. I prefer the Neverlife though. It does actual damage. The Corrosive just like does 10 and then damages the ships in the system.
I love being the outsider, because it's like, what are these guys talking about?
I don't know.
It's like I was playing WoW with Andrew and that yesterday, and it's like, what
Wait,
are you
what?
guys even say? Yeah, I play WoW now because I'm an idiot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you are. There goes the remaining bit of life you have.
I had no life
Our
to begin
forces have
with.
engaged the enemy.
How can you negate what does not already exist?
Construction complete.
Well, Merlin, Moxie's basically kind of summed the whole
Instructions
situation up. Fire all guns, so there's too many of them, they breached our hull, they're drilling, they breached the static. Yeah, that's basically it. Catsquid's found the flood fighters in this game. You do realize that?
Dude,
Yeah.
every faction has them.
Yeah, but that's pretty ridiculous.
Every faction has corvettes
Even
of
when I'm gone,
equivalent
you will remember
power.
me.
Yeah, but that's like a swarm. It's really.
Right, and they could be easily mass produced. You can do the same thing.
John, what you sending to me?
Back up, I don't know.
Oh.
You're forgetting I'm the guy that doesn't know
Jordan,
what
you
he's
have
doing.
a load of money. Just spend it buying crystal and getting ships up, and getting the
I
other
think
two
I might.
planets. Because at the moment, if you take those two asteroids,
Our
you'll
minds are as one.
be able to defend your
No,
area.
I want to have this asteroid at the front, next to my base, because I really need the income.
Well, just beg Jordan to give you some money because he's got like 12,000 at the moment. I'm spending it up much.
I don't know what I'm doing, I swear.
Jordan, you've got two abilities on your capital ship that you haven't selected.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything right now, so it's not as though I'm hard
Even
pressed.
when I'm gone,
Yeah, I
you
know,
will
but
remember me.
they automatically activate when you got them, so it makes more sense to have them now than to wait until enemy shows up. Well, all hail Moxie. If does Moxie have sins? Moxie, do you have sins? Because if you do, we're
He
never.
does.
Oh god. So do you reckon the four of us could defeat him and
I
Moxie,
long for combat.
locking on their team?
There's basically three of us because what do I count for? A cheerleader role? Like, stand on the side going, yeah!
Yeah, you're there. You're there.
Do it. You can
You're
do
there to give us the money you have left over if we need it. You have the amount of money to buy a Titan at the moment, Jordan.
Down to resources though.
I'd be very happy to accept some resources. Need to research it first.
Oh, the Visari Lawyer's Titan's ability to just take over enemy ships is just so great. It takes wait, hang on. If it takes all the ship in front of it, Merlin, all you have to do is send it
See your
against
face, my
Catsquid's nano ships, and you just take them all off.
I just need resources.
You require more additional resources.
I require metal.
Jordan,
Our
you've
fleet
got like
has arrived.
probably 2,000 metal at this point. So don't.
Yeah, just, you're close. You're only about 30 off when you said it, so...
But yeah, you should take the asteroid to the left of your homeworld. I mean, you're not really using your ships other than that.
Wait, which asteroid? I'm confused.
Okay, look at your homeworld and then zoom out a bit, and there's an asteroid to the left, which is basically the exit of your kind of little home.
I have it. I have the asteroid to my left.
No, the one that's kind of like a connector to the rest of the system. You want to have that one and then build defenses at it.
It's a dead asteroid though.
Allied
Yes,
forces
but the
need our
crystal or the
assistance.
metal that's on it, and the minimal resources you can, or the minimal income you can get off it via research is still really necessary. Not to mention the ability to build turrets there. It's it's
I
really
long for
important.
combat. Revelation achieved.
That's basically how all the original sins worked. You took your system, find the place where you can. There's only one entrance, take it, and then just fortify it, and then spend 20 minutes and spend an hour just sitting back, firing super weapons at each other until someone has a fleet of around about 60 capital ships. Those were the days. Balancing didn't exist. Advent
Manipulating
sucked.
phase space.
The Sari were either really good or really bad, depending on the map.
I long for combat.
And tech frigates just were useless.
Revelation achieved.
Wait, hang on.
Even when I'm gone, who will remember me?
Allied forces are being attacked.
Bow, bow, bow.
You have 1,300 credits.
Revelation
Wait,
achieved.
around about probably 1,400 credits at the moment,
Structure complete.
give or take. Wait, Merlin, has Catsquid really pinned you off at that like one
Our
planet?
forces have engaged the enemy.
Well,
Another
because he
planet
keeps,
joins the holy light.
every time I try to move out, he sends those pain in the ass nanite swarms, which I think is a really cheap tactic.
I kind of want to see what Garrett's troops are like now. It sounds pretty funny.
It's amazing, is what it is.
Are they basically pirate ships? Like, kind of like the pirate factions, capital ships and stuff?
Yes.
And I'm guessing in your alliance tree, you probably have something called truce between rogues. So when pirates,
No, that's the Tech Rebellion. We are the pirates. We get better than that.
Wait, so you literally?
Oh wait, yeah, we do. Never mind. We do get truce amongst heroes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you probably have that because if you're pirates, you pretty.
Our
There's
reinforcements
probably
have arrived.
pirates aren't probably gonna come after you.
Oh, I like that upgrade. Enslaved labor.
Plotting jump coordinates. Plotting jump coordinates.
Oh, the Empire, like
Construction
Instance of the
complete.
Galactic Empire, the Empire has one Pacific tech tree, which basically starts the Empire and then goes along the different phases, ending up with mass alien enslavement. And like, you really don't want to get it because it's really, really, really like evil. But then at the same time, the bonuses from it is just so great, you just can't resist getting it.
A new
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I'm gonna have to go in 10 minutes. I'll still be watching the stream though.
Construction complete.
Construction. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll just give you help via the chat, Jordan. So
Construction complete.
check it like every every so often.
Turn my head every 10 seconds.
Well, I think that's the one good thing about Sins is that, like, the time it takes to actually do stuff. You mean you actually have the downtime to check stuff.
research complete.
I can't wait till I get mine again.
What's the ability to drain planet do?
Basically, you go up to an enemy planet,
Construction
click
complete.
it, you turn that planet into a dead asteroid, and you gain around about 4,000 of each resource,
Okay.
while at the same time annihilating the chance they have of an economy.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
I'm
son.
coming for your planet, if it be mine.
I will kill you.
I will enslave your people. I will take your land, and
I-
if that's not enough, I will destroy your planet.
I will take your children and I will wear them like bear coat.
Lol.
Construction complete.
Okay, so clearly we need to commission some modders to like make some factions, and since we're having space Nazis, we need space Vikings as well.
Wait, so what you're saying is you want to make the Jordan Lane mod in which it literally just has loads of factions that we...
It's just it's the stupidest mod ever where the factions don't make any sense.
Yeah, you've got
Space
the
Romans.
You've got the Fifth Reich space exploration. You've got the space Vikings.
Construction complete.
You've got their capital ship Valhalla, which shoots Thor missiles.
Oh god.
Construction complete.
Oh, what would the like? Oh, the
Research complete.
Oh, I talk in team chat.
And the super weapon, the Odin, which blows up a planet or something.
yeah.
Can
It's literally a statue of Odin. And it
Well,
basically
I
just
found-
points
I
at
found-
someone with his hand.
I found my trade port. Or my trade building.
You're the only one who can do it, Merlin. So you can get like an extra 20 seconds income. He's not a miracle worker. Jordan, why did you have to pick the one faction that didn't have trade?
Where to, Commander? Easily done.
I think the rogue trader has some seriously good eco like trade things going for him.
Oh look, it's Garrett with his ships.
How are wait, Jordan, can you show them on stream?
There's
Construction
a
complete.
level 5 and a level 2. And they're coming towards
Jordan.
yeah. Well, it was nice knowing you, Jordan.
Plasma Storm, why didn't it do anything? Oh god, Plasma Storm, why didn't you do anything? Plasma Storm, why you do this?
I've literally the most useless units.
No, Vasari is useful, except from the problem is
Revelation
the Vasari are the same as they are in base game, while the others might have like extra peculiar weapons and all that. But what do you reckon that would the Space Nazis like super weapon be the V3 missile launcher, just basically a multi-barreled space cannon, just
No,
fires
it would be a swastika that does 360 degrees and it shoots nukes out of it. That
I
would be
reckon
what-
no, that would be their Titan probably. Like, the super weapon probably would be some like mount multi-cannon railgun, but their Titan would probably be literally a flying swastika that just goes bam, bam, bam.
Construction
I would
complete.
think it would be a bioweapon.
But that would instantly wipe out a planet, though.
This is my fleet. My fleet sucks balls.
Construction complete.
This is what happens when Catsquid gets too near somebody.
And this is when Catsquid uses a newbie thing.
Do know that he is best friends with Moxie, you know, the king
Oh,
of
Mick.
cheap.
What, Mick we don't play with anymore?
What? We've discussed this. It was Catsquid's fault, though. Moxie.
Yes, I'm still blaming Moxie though.
Oh yeah, the enemies in that game were literally called Space Vikings, though.
Yeah, they were.
Structure complete.
Wait, we're gonna
Our
have
forces
like
have
a
engaged the
space
enemy.
Russia. Would it be like? Oh wait, communist?
The Leningrad missile.
Yes. Yes. And this description would be the one
Well,
for
Catsquid, fuck off, please. seriously?
nanite
Construction complete.
drone swarm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Catsquid, if you can hear us and you can hear the hate coming from these guys, it's a general indication that you should probably send them against the pirates and get rid of them.
There aren't any pirates.
No, the pirate base is still there, and you can go and take it if you wanted. The pirates just won't attack you. Unless you're in the
They've got 3 different
Allied
laser
forces
damages
need our
on these
assistance.
fucking units.
Yeah, but it's really low.
No,
Oh.
well, 8 in total.
Yeah, and then there's like 3 per squadron, and then they're flying around, so your missiles will probably miss, and the only real good effective weapons are
Construction
autocannons. Oh wait, hang on. Vasari don't have autocannons.
No,
Jordan's race don't have autocannons.
No, it's 332. So a grand total of 8.
Well, that sucks balls. My missiles don't even hit them.
Exactly, I just said that, Merlin. Missiles don't hit corvettes.
Well, I'm done.
Autocannons and I think the Advent has something that can hit corvettes, like a burst laser. Jordan might be able to get it. Oh, Merlin, Deftical. Well done, Catsquid. You just made Merlin never want to play with you again.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think he's just straight off turned his PC off.
Great.
Well, Catsquid, congratulations! You've just earned your one-way ticket. You're not playing with us when we're playing Sins of the Prophets. I'll just type to Merlin.
Research complete.
Wait, is he even still in the game, or did he leave?
He's out of the
Yeah.
game, yes.
Hey, this is only what I know what to do. Okay, Catsquid.
And that's bullcrap because you've done differently before.
Well, yeah, and not to mention, I'm done. I will not play against noob tactics. Nor will I, to be fair. Yeah, Catsquid, before you try defending yourself, do note we've told you repeatedly in multiple games that spamming small units is, like, the worst.
Why is my Titan the same as like the Advent? Is it the Loyalist one that's like the giant armless statue, like type looking thing?
It might be different when it's spawned in. I'm not gonna play with Cat for a while, it says me.
Oh, this is great. We're just dividing and conquering everyone. Pretty soon we'll be into split and group. I was telling Moxie this.
And before you say, oh, this is the only tactic I know, Jordan's not, no offense, Jordan, Jordan's not particularly brilliant at the game, but he hasn't resorted to ultra cheap tactics.
To be fair, I don't know what the ultra cheap tactics even are, so...
It's basically this, on the frigate tree, there's something called a corvette, and they're kind of like bigger fighter squadrons, in which instead of loads of smaller ships, they're basically three smaller ships, which are armed with multiple weapons. And spamming loads of them, such as Catsquid, is really cheap because the only real weapons that can destroy them are tech autocannons, and I think one of your ships has a burst laser, which is good against them. But aside of that, it's pretty unstoppable after a point, because like Gauss cannons can't shoot them, missiles literally don't ever hit them. It's literally impossible to stop. Except when you're spamming them, but you know, once somebody has loads of them, if you start building them, he can just build more.
Strategy games just pull us apart. This is why we should all play World of Warcraft.
No.
uh,
I kind of want to point out, when we say pull us apart, all it's done is Merlin just got really annoyed, kind of rightly, at Catsquid. Merlin's not talking back to me anymore, so I'm guessing he's basically just gone off away with it.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Yeah, Jordan, in the meantime, if there's any construction upgrades you can get which speed up construction, I would probably get that.
don't know where to look for that, but I'll look for it.
It will either be on the bliss tree somewhere on there. I don't know that unit's tree and it's kind of mucked up. In where stuff is placed, or it will be on the raft tree, under military construction. But I reckon it will be on the bottom one under, something, and it'll probably have somewhere along the line like ship.
That's very specific.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. It's probably on Bliss, and it's probably on the bottom of the three kind of tier ones.
Found it. Too bad I don't have enough points in tolerance. Where the hell is okay, for tolerance I need a 1 point in Holy Shrine. There we go.
Yeah, I knew it'd be on there eventually. It's just really annoying to find it.
Does the Titan even count as a structure?
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Is it not safe for ships? Well, no, but if you want to build loads and loads of turrets to stop the onslaught that's coming for you, it's probably still worth it to get it.
Research complete.
The only way you could win now at Jordan, in base game, would be to get the.
If my opponent's power supplies die, like their power cuts out, or their
Revolution.
internet dies.
That or wait, go on to Raft. There'd probably be a super weapon somewhere on there. That or the second one, which is like the defense doctrine. There might look for something like that remotely like a super weapon. It will probably be called something like
Allied forces need our assistance.
it might be a weld engine or something like that. It might be a massive culture spreader. That's the only way I remember the Advent could ever really win once the like tech players have their titans on the field.
Allied backup has arrived.
I think the Titan's probably finished by the time I'm looking at it. Is that just a giant alien
Revelation
head
achieved.
that's suspended in a spaceship?
I guess.
Well, sorry, but the helpful advice is going to end here. I have to go now. I'll be in stream, so I'll try and help you as much as I can via the communication of chat, but that's about it.
Yay,
Gar-
my Titan's finished.
We shall do
Garrett,
as you
run in
command.
fear. Run in
forces have
fear
engaged
of
the
Jordan's Titan. Alright, see you guys.
Goodbye. What is that?
Allied backup has arrived.
It's space pirate. Space hippies.
Derp. The space derps.
Powering phase engines.
Our capital ship shields have been overwhelmed. Our fleet has arrived.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Our capital ship has been severely damaged.
Look at his face. He has a face in his chest.
We have lost one of our capital ships.
Yeah, grand dream that.
Powering phase engines.
Allied backup has arrived.
Whisper from Game ACU, that's a goddamn lie.
We await the Unity's command. The Unity calls us to action.
Structure complete. Launching jump forward.
Powering phase engines. We seek minds to make our own.
To war! Or something.
Derp derp.
Planet development finished.
Okay.
Structure complete.
Revenge awaits.
Our planet is under siege.
We will purge the infestation.
Where to, Commander?
Do as you command.
Planet development finished.
Revelation achieved.
We seek minds to make our own. The Unity commands your destruction.
Zoom to
Our Titan's shields have been depleted.
Nope, that's not it.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Planet development finished.
Our Titan has taken heavy damage.
Desecrators assault our world.
Research complete.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Our Titan has been destroyed.
Well,
Victory.
I guess that's that.
Yep.
And good times were had by all.
Oh boy.
I don't know what we're doing now. Yes, right, Martin. That was my thingy. My Titan being decimated by nanoswarms. I don't think any of them died, but there you go. Video games, eh? What's up with them? No one ever said they would be balanced. Ooh.
Moxie, you and Catsquid on the team equals OP. Let's face it, there would be no point to it.